Alright, now let's start with the build section. Okay, now here you can see that this is the actual build for what we need. So for example, I want from this job to deploy, to build our dependencies, to build the packages I want for the specific application I'm running, and so on. Now you can see that we can execute Windows batch command, execute a shell, invoke ant, invoke graded script, invoke top level maven target, run with timeout, and set build status to pending on GitHub commit. Okay, you can do all of that. So for example, let's start with the execute shell, which is a Unix shell. Here, as simple as that, you can just put ls who am I. Okay, I'm using two commands, the ls who am I and the baud, which is the print working directory. All right, as simple as that. And again, you can see that we have the advanced option, which is the exit code to set build it unstable. Here you can provide the exit code. So if this build this build is unstable, you can provide the exit code, and you can add environment filter, as you can see. But for now, we will not leave anything. So let's save it and let's run this job. Let's see what will happen. All right, now let's have it here. Now you can see that now this is the bin sh-xe. Okay, by the way, -xe, which means that the x execute the commands and the exit when errors happen. Okay, we don't have anything. The finish is success. Now ls, as you can see, nothing to be shown. Who am I, which is the Jenkins user. Baud, which is the working directory of the workspace, which is the var-lib Jenkins workspace. Test job 2, as you can see, but this time test job 2, which is the name of the job. And this is something we already talked about. All right, so in this section, the build section, here you put the commands you want. So for example, you want to deploy, you want to run Apache, you want to restart the Nginx, you want to the Django, the Gunicorn, the MicroWSGI files, you want to restart the services, and so on. Actually, or you can use a specific commands to execute Ansible scripts, or to execute the Docker commands, to run the Docker containers, or whatever. Actually, it's up to you how to handle your work, and nothing wrong or right. It depends on your usage. The most important thing, you need to make sure your systems are safe and the performance is good. That's it. But I prefer that, I prefer this, it's up to you. Okay, so again, we can have a Windows batch command here as well. It is the same. All right, okay, so far so good. All right, I will see you in the next lecture where we will see the post build actions, and here there are a lot of things to be talked about.